Hello? Is it working? Okay, that was weird. That time, all the internet went down, and then when I went to refresh it, it made me like log in to like the IP thingy, like AT&T's thing to like confirm that like it exists. But I didn't touch anything else. I don't know. Anyway, you're welcome. It was my pleasure. Did you have to log into the router? No, I didn't like type anything. I just had to click a button on the browser that was like, prove you're logging in. And I was like, yeah. I got the emitter fully upgraded. I'm happy too. Can't let this thing gather dust. It's a little slow to fire, but the force field disabling frequency is handy. Are you okay? You look really happy. You should be proud. It's a nice device. $100 energy cells? Okay. Great, more energy cells. Just what I need. Okay.
The lobotomite who saved us. Hello.
Helped any animals discover their genetic potential recently?
Indeed. After the memory you accessed about Gabe, I've been looking for ways to help nurture life. Look at these. Aren't they quite look-worthy? All dripping with the residue of creation. Wondrous. I notice these results more and
I don't
more
want
now
these.
that I know to look for them. Come back anytime, and I'll show you what else I've discovered.
Okay.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Alright, just because I really fucking want to. They're just made out of robot parts. Who would have thunk it? What? What's happening? What? What? I didn't do... Is it because I pulled out my weapon? I'm cool. I'm cool, man. They remember.
As it had been in the years
that's the end.
of the Great
Okay.
War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty,
All right.
became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all
Great
mankind.
4-minute stream.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty.
Did it separate the
Although
VoD?
secrets still remained in
Oh,
the
that's
creature's
so
depths.
bad.
Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research
Yeah?
undisturbed in the
Oh,
forbidden
no, dude, no.
As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions,
No, man.
he tried the same with
I
humanity,
fucking hate when I have like
with
5-minute long
considerably
VODs on my
less
channel.
These failures didn't bother him over much. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours.
No.
The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
Is
The book chute
that
continued to devour all
Fallout
seditious
3?
materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing
No,
had
Vault
been an
22?
elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason,
I thought there was a
it
plant
slowed
vault in
down for
3.
a while,
Maybe I'm misremembering.
carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean.
Oh.
Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons leading into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub.
No.
Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic.
Bro, I'll level up later, chill.
Saved Big Mountain from Sonic Invasion in 2910.
Chat, what's the chat command to peek behind the curtain again? TFC or something? Something free camera. Free FT TFC. That it?
If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times,
the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
Maybe that's a good thing.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ, and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier already called
I'm the main character.
There is an expression in the wasteland, Old World Blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was Old World Blues, and New World Hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier will return to the
transportal
dome
ponder?
anytime and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one.
You can come back whenever you want,
The Sync
Smile.
sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
So, was Honest Hearts just like an afterthought DLC? How much XP did I just get? Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Shut up, everybody shut up, everybody shut up. You're too loud. Cause, Jesus Christ. Cause this just made me feel like, oh boy, time to go to the lonesome road where the only I can walk alone, right? But then like, what about Honest Hearts? Was that the third DLC? Your brain is back in your body, but some of the advanced technologies remain. Your head still cannot be crippled, but they're 10% more resistant to addiction. Surprisingly, your damage threshold is improved by 10%. Honest Hearts was second. Oh. Yeah, but I don't want to play it, though. What? How come I can't talk to the...
I trust matters regarding your brain were resolved to your satisfaction.
Yeah. So... Okay, I need to go level up. I will say, as far as DLC endings go, I feel like that finale was like a little anticlimactic. Like, obviously, I talked my way through with high skill checks, but like, you kind of just walk out and they're like, yep, you're done. You can go. You got your brain. You're good. Where's my... In your sleep, you hear fast approaching footsteps and hushed voices. Right as your eyes open, you hear the pumping of a shotgun and you feel a terrible sense of dread. But no assailant approaches you. You scramble for a weapon and find yourself in no danger. Okay. I don't know, just give me Cyborg. Do I have another level up? I have another level up. How many levels up did I get from beating this fucking campaign? Let's fucking pump these rookie numbers up. Wait, I have 17 sneak and I was still pulling off the shit I was doing with that stealth suit? Let's fucking go. Let's get... Against all odds, you've managed to balance the big mountain equation. The big empty is so empty with all these scientists floating around. Your energy weapons deal 10% more damage and you deal double crit damage with mad science weapons. That's not, it couldn't be me. Get fucking, I don't know. Go get child at heart, huh? Again? How many times did I level up? Oh my. That's upsetting. Let's get run and gun, sure. More? Dude, what the fuck? Bruh. Holy shit. Talk about a power spike, dude. You were beset by nightmares of a Deathclaw ambush just as you're about to be maimed and eaten. A figure in power armor appears from the shadows, gunning down the Deathclaws and showering the ground in casings. As you collapse to the ground in relief, the figure reloads, then begins to spin up the barrels again while aiming at you. Okay. I never found a speech book. Let's just max that shit out. At level 40, your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily and salvage your mechanical corpses. You have a 25% chance to score crit hits against robots, and you'll also find more useful components on robots you destroy. Cool, I don't want that. I will take puppies, because I feel bad for dog meat dying. Hey, I'm a guardian of the waste. I've reached level 40 with good karma. I guess that means something? And I don't think I leveled up anymore. No. So how do I leave?
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been satisfactorily computed vis-a-vis your residence in this domicile?
How do I leave? Oh, PTW wait, it's a special one? Oh god, what is this gonna do? What? Wait. Wait, what? All point? Man. Thank you. I don't even need my car anymore? This is OP. Well, it's a good thing this was the last Fallout stream. Because, this busted. I want to go see my dog. That's so OP. As if Old World Blues didn't spit you out the other side of the DLC so overpowered. Fucking stack that on. Dude, why did I even bother collecting flamer fuel, dude? Clearing the rest of the DLCs and main stories all in one last stream? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do 40 hours of content in 10 hours. It's gonna be great. Dog meat too. Come on, boy. Come on, pup. Let's go. Man's best friend. Look at this dude. That is fucking crazy, though, that I can just use this for no ammo whenever I want, wherever I want. Wait, I can go back to the Sierra Madre? I'm not supposed to be able to do that, am I? Options. Set recall point here, auto recall, automatic mode, destination list default, allow companions, ammo type required. Huh. Oops, my mistake. Save and check. I'm not supposed to be able to be here. I've still got fucking chips to spend. Huh. So much about letting go. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Dog meat, you good? Holy shit, he's actually quite efficient. This is so much power. Alright. Can I leave? I don't want to be here anymore. Come on, boy, we're leaving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, don't get up. Dude, how many guys are aggroing? I guess they're not technically aggroing, I'm just perceiving them, and now I'm going to aggro them. Like a dummy. I would like to teleport out of here now, please. I would like to not be in here. Dude, it's fucking crazy that I can just go... Uh-oh. 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 Got no work, no good. Okay, there we go. It's pretty fucking crazy that I can just go Back to the Capital Wasteland. Many different locations, by the way. Jesus. It's funny that I'm pogging out of my gourd for the ability to fast travel, when in reality, that's just a base mechanic of all Fallout games. Of just clicking on a thing and going instantaneously to it. I've just taken not having it for granted. Where did I park? Where did I leave my car? Novak? What just happened? Wait, where did I leave my car? Dude, where did I park? My truck is over at the Mojave Outpost. I don't think I can get there from here. I've never even been to the bunker. Whatever. All right. This was I enjoyed my time coming back to Fallout 3 / New Vegas. I might fuck around with this off stream for a bit. Might be just something I play in my downtime. Because I feel like I'm at the point now where I'm just OP shit. Nothing means anything to me anymore, and I'm too high leveled and I'm too powerful, and the challenge is over. I've got a teleport gun, for God's sakes. I have became God. Like, that entire DLC, I was gathering flamer fuel to fill up my car so that I could fast travel, and then I get out of it and it's like, boom. You don't need that car anymore, man. You've got the sink to store your stuff, and it's way better than the car. And the car is buggy. Good boy. Goodbye, pup. Alright. Alright. That has been Fallout New Vegas. What does that mean? Is that 29 deaths? Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow for, I don't know, probably like Animal Well or some shit. I don't know. We'll see. Goodbye, Hardcore Bobby. You will be forgotten. And this VOD might get deleted. We'll see. It's only a 30-minute VOD. 30 minutes is fine. Alright. Catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.